For your graces, welcome to Fresh, hosted by everybody.
Yo, Māngere and welcome to Tutu on the Beach. My name is Knox and this is Josh. Right there. Welcome to the brand new season of Fresh, season 11.
Yorana, it's Ari, all the way from Tahiti, where we are keeping it fresh and hopefully keeping it socially distant as well.
We're just out here, we're just enjoying life. We're COVID-free out here, so we're pretty grateful.
Check out my breakfast that I made this morning. These are mangoes and abiu, all from my garden.
To be or not to be? Oh, didn't see you there.
It's worldwide fresh this season.
Fresh from the people, for the people. And here's what's coming up on today's show. Duchess, I burn for you.
So before every show, we have a kind of ritual in the band where we all warm up. We like to vocally get ready, you know, and I guess when you're playing in front of 20,000 people, it's really important to get into the right space.
Hi, my name is Selena. I am 10 years old. I dance with Saints Dance Academy and I am young, brown and gifted.
Hey, we're the Black Friarz and we're young, gifted and brown.
Woo!
Tēnā tātou katoa.
Talo palava.
Māngere Nissan Bolibinaka and welcome to Magnificent.
And we are
the Takatua.
Magnificent is about celebrating 10 years of the Māngere Arts Centre, so it's their anniversary, and we've got some of the greatest talent that South Auckland has to offer in one space.
Tonight we're part of the Magnificent show and we're just basically showing off what the Black Friarz have been producing in the Māngere Arts Centre throughout the 10 years.
We have the amazing Black Friarz, Turn 6 Saints Dance Academy, Stawi Siva, the Māngere Arts Centre whānau.
But most importantly, here's us.
We like to describe Māngere Arts Centre as diverse because it is a place for creatives to come and grow and express what they love to do, help those that love to sing, dance, act, do whatever they want and help people go to the best of their ability.
Tonight I just want to wish you all and I say thank you from the bottom of my heart and Māngere Arts Heart for allowing me to use your gifts and your talents to help celebrate Māngere Arts Centre's 10 years. 10 years ago, I was here at the opening of the Māngere Arts Centre, performing with a group back then called 685. I think back then it was just a skeleton, it was just bones. But from now you can feel the heart, the soul, the family vibe, the mana that when you walk into the space, you feel all of that now. And the cool thing about that is that we're still working and we're still building and we're still creating, but in a space that we can call home.
Feels like home. It's local. I used to live in Otara and recently moved to Māngere and I didn't feel out of place because I've been performing in Māngere Arts Centre with alongside like Stawi Siva and all of them, so it's been cool. In today's day, there are a lot of things out there that can distract our young people from their goals and their dreams. This is somewhere where we know that they can be safe and know that there are people around them to help them accomplish those dreams.
Our role tonight is to guide the show. We are the MCs, the masters of ceremony.
You can expect fire. You can expect a little bit of tears. You can expect fun.
started with some students with only 15 to 20 people, and then now we're moved into 130 in the cast. And that was because the community came, they were hungry for something to start. And when we started it, they just come sprinting in, and they're still, to this day, still coming. And I think it's because we just stay true to what we do, and that's telling our stories the way we want to tell it, and it's for the community, by the community. As long as we stay in that pathway, this industry is in for a treat.
Sometimes it can be pretty intimidating when you've got like Shefu or Lawton Kora just watching you warm up, but
Yeah, I'll never forget playing at Soundsplash.
There you are. You're good.
Hey everybody, my name is Janet Stewart and you're watching Fresh.
Something you might not know about L.A.B. So before every show, we have a kind of ritual in the band where we all warm up. We like to vocally get ready, you know, and I guess when you're playing in front of 20,000 people, it's really important to get into the right space as a musician. So we spend about an hour and a half doing stretches, warming up the voice. Then we get everybody together about 20 minutes before we go on, and we sing a couple of songs. And I guess it's like one of those things that, you know, a lot of bands maybe don't think about, but we kind of make it quite regimented. We do it every show, and it's part of our thing, you know, part of our getting into the zone. So like we've been touring for like 5 years now, and every time we go on the road, you know, there's always different challenges. So there's always different things that you add to the warm up, or, you know, if you're feeling good on the day, then you might adjust it slightly. Sheree Matheson, who's one of our backing singers, is mine and Miharu's vocal coach. And, you know, it's invaluable having somebody like that on the road with you to constantly check in, you know. It's pretty cool.
sometimes it can be pretty intimidating when you've got like Shefu or Lawton Kora just watching you warm up, but
yeah, I'll never forget playing at Soundsplash like 2016, and there was Lawton Kora, Shefu, Diggs from Shapeshifter, Tiki, and they were all just standing side of stage like this. And I'm like, holy moly, here we go. Early days. But yeah, you know, it's good to learn how to work through that pressure, you know. For us, it's a hectic time. It's, you know, when you play at a festival, there's so much noise, you know, like when you get everybody together and you have a karakia and you get into that zone, it just quietens the mind. And being together for like that half an hour before a show is like super vital to the show going well. Whereas if like I turn up 5 minutes before and just hop on stage and don't even say hi to the bro, it just feels disconnected. So yeah, it's super important. And I think, yeah, there are a lot of bands that probably have the similar thing. Yeah, something you might not know about L.A.B.
What's up, it's your boy Listy here from Goodna, just chilling in Ipswich, and you're watching Fresh.
I'm gonna show them one day that I'm the best there ever was.
So, there you are. You're good?
Of course, why wouldn't I be?
Doesn't sound like it. You know we can hear you crying from outside, eh?
Oh, nah, I was just practicing this emotional scene for my audition for Sawa Siva Lalele. Yeah.
Oops.
See?
Is it because you didn't make the T-squad?
No, I don't care about that stupid group.
Be honest. Was it?
It's not
Uso! Hey! Hey! Get up! Get up! Hey! Look! Look! Look in the mirror! Tell me what you see.
I see fat.
You see fat. You know what I see? I see fantastic. Now repeat after me. I see fantastic.
I see fantastic.
Yes. I see pride.
I see pride.
I see power.
I see power.
I see a badass Dre who won't take no crap from nobody.
I see badass Dre who won't take no crap from nobody.
Now say it like you mean it.
I see fantastic.
Yes.
I see pride.
Yes.
I see power.
Come on.
I see a badass Dre
That's
who
it.
won't take no crap from nobody.
Now one more time.
I see fantastic.
Yes.
I see pride.
Yes.
I see power.
Come on.
I see a badass Dre who won't take no crap from nobody.
Oh, come on. Are you ready for this?
I've been ready my whole life.
Great. If you complete this entire car park under 60 seconds, you qualify for a T squad. Got it?
Got it.
All right, let's go.
Wait. Here. This is Karen. She's my lucky charm. Can you kiss her for me?
Wow. Come on, focus.
Ready.
All right. Feel the rhythm. Feel the vibes. Get on up. It's bobsled time. Go.
Wide.
Badass Dre who won't take no crap from nobody.
"59 seconds flat. Yeah! T-squad! T-squad! T-squad!
Hey! These trolleys aren't gonna collect themselves, boy. Now hurry up, get back to work and start collecting these trolleys before I send you both back to Samoa when the borders open up again. Come on, hurry up! Hey, hurry up!
Yeah, okay. T-squad! T-squad!
This is a very classic looking way to prepare. It has got to be Samoan.
This beans are quite long. You'll probably choke eating it.
The original. This is the best way to cook corned beef.
Good colour. I'll see if the beans are crunchy because that has to be crunchy.
Any taru?
Hey, I'm Kat Tuiwaiti and you're watching Fresh.
Malo lover, my name is Gabby Solomona and you're watching Fresh.
Corned beef, red cabbage. I didn't go for the green one. I went for the red one. Onions, herbs, and just full of love.
This is very interesting.
The colour's very odd.
Smells nice. I've never had this before with purple onions. It looks like worms.
Corned beef rules. Onions, chili, that's it.
Wow. Lots of pepper.
Cabbage, the red cabbage did not work for me. Look at the colour of that. Look at that.
Well, I thought it was a octopus because it's all purple. I really didn't like that. I'd probably only eat if I was really starving. I'll probably give your dish a 6 out of 10.
That's a 5 from me.
I'd rate it a 3. I'm sure you can do better than this. I don't like the fat in the bisupu, so that's actually removed. And it's really simple. Fried onion, put in the bisupu and the beans, salt and pepper and seasoning. Secret seasoning, that is.
This is a very classic looking way to prepare. It has got to be Samoan.
These beans are quite long. You'll probably choke eating it.
The original. This is the best way to cook corned beef.
Good colour. I'll see if the beans are crunchy because that has to be crunchy.
Any taru?
It didn't put a great effort into this. Just chuck in some beans and chuck in a tin of corned beef and voila, you got your dish.
Very crunchy vegetables, which I really like. The beans are just perfect.
Very nice. Wish I had a kalo to eat it with.
Classic, an 8.
I'll probably give your dish a 6.
I'll give this a 9 out of 10.
I've wrapped it in cabbage and I've made a mayonnaise, a turmeric, manuka honey mayonnaise. It's very good for the body and I think it balances out the corned beef.
This is like one of those dishes that you go to a restaurant and you walk out and you're still hungry, eh? It looks cool, something fancy. Can't see the corned beef. I actually just want to try it. So I'm so curious because I've never ever seen something like this before. Yeah, there's definitely turmeric in there. The lettuce is tough. I don't know the sauce inside. It appears to be mustard.
I'll just have another one.
If you don't like greens, especially raw, don't eat this dish.
Love the aftertaste, so cream that she's got in there.
It's not something that I would eat.
Overall, I will give this an 8.
A 6 out of 10. Again, would have to be a 3.
I'm looking at a bowl with parsley and cream and
there's some mashed taros in there, some mashed manioki or tapioca, we call it, and then and then some mashed kumara. This is actually really interesting. Looks very interesting. It's a fritter, and I would never ever think that was a bisupu dish.
Let's just put some of this beautiful sauce that she's made to go on it.
Obviously nice crunchy texture on the outside.
She's washed out the whole colour of corned beef. That's the most exciting thing about eating corned beef is the red.
I wouldn't cook bisupu this way.
Yeah. I was a bit harsh to start with, but I'm thinking that this is actually going to be up there with a 9.5.
Overall, 5 out of 10.
I'd rate it a 3.
And that's all the time we have, Fresh Fam, but make sure you come back next week for more.
Wow. But unfortunately, that's all we have for today. But don't you worry, tune in next week, same time, same place, and don't forget to keep it fresh.
I really want to take what we create all the way into the world, over to countries like America.
Hey, Lisa.
Today we discuss Pacifica Tatau. Who can wear it?
And did you know, I've been on a bit of a health journey.